Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I transform my fridge to this, stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys a quick look of the before we make a huge transformation. Now you guys are going to see us go in and kind of clear out the fridge. My sister came over to help me because it was going to be a huge undertaking trying to do it by myself. So we're going to go ahead and clear it out, and we're going to kind of tag team. Once we clear it out, I'm going to clean the inside while she cleans all the containers. You guys, and this fridge was filthy inside, so I gave it a good scrub down. I'm not going to show that part because it took me a good while to get everything cleaned out. Now I'm going to kind of go in and do like a dry fit of all the containers, and all the containers I purchased are from Home Goods. So I can't link any of those, but you'll see. I'm kind of going to kind of get an idea of how I want to lay it out. So I always try to go in and dry fit just so I can kind of know once I get to start filling the containers where it's going to go into what container. And you'll see me go in with like my little knife and towel trying to get all of those stickers out. We had the hardest time trying to clear off all of those stickers. I know there's a little tool you can purchase online. I did not purchase one. In hindsight, I probably should have, but I know next time if I do decide to do this, I'll definitely purchase a little squeegee thing off Amazon. If you guys are new here, hey, my name is Shika. On this channel, I do home decor, DIY, and a lot of organization videos. So if you think you'd be interested in that kind of content, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. I would love to have you a part of the At Home with Chic family. And now you guys are going to see me go in, just kind of put in all of my cheeses, like all my shredded and sliced cheeses, and all of my just all the cheeses that I normally will purchase on the daily. You'll see me put those in to this bottom drawer. And this was definitely a team effort. I had my niece over at the sink washing off the vegetables and fruits while my sister and I went in to get ready to start slicing them up and putting them in the containers. And you guys can see, for some reason, I am a hoarder of condiments. I had to end up going through all of these condiments that you see on the counter and kind of going through what I use and what I do not use and what's been expired. And you'll be surprised how little I had left. So I just definitely think it's a good idea to go in and make sure that you just kind of clean out what's expired and what you're not using. Now I'm going to go in. You'll see me slicing up all of my vegetables. I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm just going to let you guys kind of watch, and you'll see kind of how I kind of prep all of my veggies inside the containers. And again, you won't see, but I had my niece go in and kind of wash all of my veggies off. So they've already been pre-washed. So if you're wondering why you don't see me rinsing them, my niece ended up actually doing that for me because she loves to help. So yeah, so that's why you don't see me washing them. They've already been pre-cleaned prior to me cutting them. And I thought about going in and labeling all of these particular containers, but I'm glad I decided not to, because every week I kind of change up my menus. I don't buy the exact same thing every single week. for my grocery list. So I'm glad I did not go in and label these containers, because if I had, then I would kind of be stuck with having to remove the label, relabel it. So I didn't label certain containers. I just kind of know, I have an idea of what kind of item I'm going to put in that particular container. And what fridge will be complete without a good stock of cold beer? My husband would kill me if I did not stock his beer into the fridge. Even though he's not here during the week, when he gets home on the weekends, he does like to have a cold beer ready for him. So I make sure that I keep these in the fridge on ice, ready for him when he gets in. Yes, I just now this container was able to fit a full 12 pack, which is really awesome. I had enough space to kind of fit the whole 12 pack in this one container. And now I'm gonna go in and just kind of slice my pineapple. And forewarning, I know I might not be slicing it correctly, but I tried my best. My sister showed me a million times how to slice this thing, and every time I forget. So yeah, you'll see me going and slice it, and it may not be up to her standards, but I tried my best to slice it. Just in small chunks, because I do like to give the baby some during his snack time. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go in and slice the pineapple up. And you may see Baby Y kind of pop in the background to do a camo. Now you'll see me kind of go in and just kind of close up the containers once I get done slicing all the pineapple up. And then I'm going to move on to the next fruit. Now I'm going to go in and just kind of to put my grapes in. I'm containing these little lids are a lifesaver, because it definitely keeps the fruit a lot fresher than keeping it in those bags. So again, these grapes have been pre-washed by my niece, and I'm going to just go in and kind of pull them off the vine and just kind of put the lid on top. Now that I have all the grapes inside the container, I'm just gonna kind of pat them down with a napkin just to kind of get off any excess moisture off of them so they'll just stay as fresh as possible before I put the lid on it. Now you'll see me just adding my yogurt into the little containers. I try to keep a little bit yogurt in the fridge daily because my son loves those. Just kind of snack on. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and just put my condiments back in. I end up wiping all of my condiment jars down with a microfiber cloth, and this is where I condensed down from all those condiments that you guys saw in the beginning of the video. So I did a really good job with getting them down to just 2 containers. So I'm really proud of myself with it. All right, now it's time to go ahead and put everything back in the fridge and get everything out organized. Now I'm just gonna add in all of my juice and my milk to the door to kind of just organize and keep it all in one space, corral it all together. I'm gonna add in all of my butters and like all of my extra condiments on this side that cannot fit in the trays on top, then my sun-dried tomatoes. And now you just kind of see me just go in, just kind of put everything back in place and just kind of organize it all back in. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch that and not talk anymore and talk you guys' head off. And then in that bottom drop of the cheese, I just ended up putting in my potatoes, onions, and like my shallots. And then on to the right, you see my lettuce and like all of my herbs in that particular drawer. Now you see me just adding in some more soda because you can never have enough refreshments when you have guests over, and people love to come to our house because we always have a fully stocked fridge. So I'm just gonna add in some Gatorades and some Sierra Mist, a little small ones. I think those are just more practical. And then we're gonna add in my husband's beer back in, and just a couple of more drinks. And this is pretty much the final look, you guys. It turned out so awesome. So if you want to see more content like this, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye.